Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now, and here is Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're off and rolling here in Houston. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to the pitch. That one missing inside. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. And that's ball 4. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Another throw over. And they're keeping him close.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Snap throw to first. Thomas back in standing. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. In the dirt, gets away from Maldonado. Thomas into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Bregman to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joey Meneses. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. And a pitch. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Lifted in the air down the left side. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. Altuve runs. They pitch out. Throw to second. Tag out at second. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This to center field. Call. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Now it's Dominic Smith.
22, Dominic Smith.
Valdez back to work. And there's a strike. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curb, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that's a great play for the out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Smoked on the ground a second. And a couple of quick outs. Stone Garrett now at the plate.
The left fielder, Stone Garrett.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
Town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder,
Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft.
1-1.
That's out to center field. Call. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jose Abreu up to hit.
the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch, and he just misses. Slice down the right side. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. It's softly on the ground to third. Candelario on the run, sends it over to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jeremy Pena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Righty delivers. Slider misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Alex
The
Call.
center fielder, Alex.
Call in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That's inside.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next offering is in the dirt. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Standing up.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. Call aboard here at first with nobody out. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Abreu to second, back to first, not in time. Here's Lane Thomas. A walk and a run scored his first time.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
pitch is in there. That's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be.
Oh, that got him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
One out, base is full. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good eye right there. Bases loaded. 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Gray back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. In there for strike 1. Myers on at first, nobody out. Check on the runner. Myers back on a dive. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Ah, and he punches him out. He went around. So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Throw to first. Myers back easily. Here goes the runner. Out towards right center field. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now back, second baseman.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. And
And the 1-0. And that's in the dirt. The 2-1. Check swing, and he held up. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. A 3-run shot, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. One down. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike one. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder,
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Call settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Abreu, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Abreu in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground to first. Smith steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Joey Meneses. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one ripped. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. In the air, left side. Dubon coming on, racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. That one misses in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to first. And that is that. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
shortstop,
The wind and the pitch. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Corey Julks getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Julks tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing and a ball popped up, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Gray throws to first. Julks dives back in safely. Back over to first. Wide throw, and it gets away. One out and a runner at second. Ball 1 low. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ground ball right side. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at third, 2 away. Right side, Garcia gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. And here it comes. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So digging in, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Yes.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. The line of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike, 3-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Garrett throws to second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
And now it's even up. And that one almost got him. The count 2-1. Swing and a bouncer. Candelario. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Chad Kuhl.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a
runners on the move. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Into left center for a base hit. Altuve headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Abreu stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Bregman tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 2.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ruiz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. Meneses started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. At the belt and fires. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. 2-away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Smith in the box again, takes the strike. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Slow roller up the middle. Pena, the flip, 3rd out. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
Runner on the go. The other way, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 just missed.
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, on to Smith. 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers. Cool, 30 years old now. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. That one found hard the other way. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. Valdez back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Alex Call. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground to third. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one the other way. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Smith, and they get Altuve for the out. Inning over. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Nope.
Just missed. That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Thomas back in on a dive. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
That one missed. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Joey Meneses. And he takes a strike. And the right-hander deals outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Inside, just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Phil Maton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dom Smith stands in there, and it's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's smacked on a line to center. Myers hits the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So man aboard. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner goes again. This to third. Candelario on the first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. And a foul ball left side. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Man at second. And that's a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the zone. 2-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think now this is through for a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jolks stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Slapped foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's ripped. Base hit. Pena coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-3.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Way high. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, And he works in a changeup. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Garrett batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
And that one is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Last chance for the Nats in this one. And now the center fielder, Alex Call, as the Nationals are down to their final out. That's inside. And that is ball one. And that's outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And the slider just misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And a strike on the outside edge.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.